Do not have yourself bogged down because of one woman, and you know that you know that you know that you know in your heart of hearts and in your man brain, this shit ain't gonna work. This is a men-centric channel. I'm here to teach brothers to have a positive fuck it and let you know that you matter and you're not crazy. I just want you to make better choices. So this is why we go over this content. While I'm talking about women, I am talking to men. The ladies are welcome. They know that. Y'all can come in, engage in the conversation as well. But let's get into the first video, one I played a couple of days ago. But again, it's all going to tie in.
The most important lesson I've learned? Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you're gonna accept all kind of stuff out of it. And y'all know it's true. You're gonna accept all kind of stuff, but you never accept off another chick. And it might be another chick right next door that like you and gonna do everything and keep you right. But you rather mess with this pretty girl over here that's giving you all kind of problems, you dig? That's how the world goes. Not just with the pimp and the whole game. A lot of people have a tendency to right people they're supposed to treat right, that's loyal and dedicated, they overlook it and they treat the other people right. That mean them no good, no intentions. And that's life. But you know, I have to mess with the right girls, you know.
Keep your circle tight, gentlemen. I'm not gonna beat up on that one. I expounded on it the other night, but again, it all ties in tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and slide to his next video. Same pimp, same similar conversation on the tail end about whether or not he's been in love, whether or not he's got burned. Let's listen.
You been in love before?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how I learned from the burns. You know, that's what I call messing with a chick you like. Yeah, I've been in love before, man. And when you're in love, you know, it's unlimited to what you'll do for your, you know, your spouse that you're with, you know. And a lot of times you do things which is unforbidden to the game. It'll cross you out the game. You'll be out the game quicker than you came in the game. So you got to be careful. Watch yourself. But that's what happens when you fall in love. But now I'm in love with money and success in life.
Two big things I want to point out. Brother, stop feeling bad. You loved her. You do love her. You trying to make that thing work. He said when a man is in love, we'll do almost anything for that woman. And that bears true. I don't care about what age. From when we was little boys handing out candy at school to grown ass men and paying bills and taking care of some kids that ain't ours. Speaking of which, go back and watch that video for the new subscribers, new viewers. Go back and watch that video I just did the other night entitled Fuck Them Kids. But going back to his point, when a man is in love, we'll move heaven and earth. I tell women all the time, y'all really think y'all be getting over, but you're really shooting yourselves in the foot. Not only are you shooting yourself in the foot, you're shooting a lot of other women in the foot, as we'll get ready to see, because once we've gone through that serious heartbreak, that serious L as men, we are not as forgiving as women. A lot of times we do stay, but when it comes down to it and it's time to go, it's time to go. That brother's gonna pack his bags and be gone, or he's gonna put you out, which is what I would prefer brothers to do. You need to have your own solid spot. What he ended with was important. Yes, I've been in love, but now I'm in love with money and living a good life. You get to sustain yourself, brother. Like I said before on the other video, when you are taking care of somebody else's kids, somebody else's ex, plus your kids, and we tend as men to leave ourselves on the back burner, and this is why the women do it, because they see how we treat ourselves, and then on top of that, they feel like, okay, well, if he don't care about himself, what do I need to care about him? She'll use you as a utility and discard your ass when she's done after you've been useful. And let me say this. When people are talking about the whole sex thing and men use women for sex and stuff like that, that is a physical interaction. Both parties are mutually benefiting from that. A lot of times, men, we think we're mutually benefiting from these relationships when we're not. We're just paying the money. We're taking care of things. But again, that simp beta culture, a lot of times isn't simp and beta culture. You are actually standing firm as a man and being able to take care of things. So again, stop feeling bad about what you did or what you're doing currently. And it may be time to cut bait and run. It may be time to leave. Do not feel guilty. Don't be a bag man like we talk about these bag ladies. Don't be a bag man and take that with you. Once you've made that decision, stand on it firm, and then you get to leave, and you get to leave and live a full life. You can still do it. There are billions of women in the world, literally billions. Shout out to the passport bros. There's billions of women in the world. For those of a darker hue, my black people, my black brothers, there are black women all over the world. Don't limit yourself to that small country town, that mid-sized city, or that metro that you're in. Look outside throughout the region. Go to different states. But again, you just got to learn to vet these women and see how they moving. But there's billions of women in the world. I don't care what demographic or race you're talking about. They outnumber us. Do not have yourself bogged down because of one woman, and you know that you know that you know that you know in your heart of hearts and in your man brain, this shit ain't gonna work. Stop trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. We're gonna slide over here to this video with Kevin Samuels, and it's short, it's sweet, and to the point, and the brother just nailed it. Again, it happens to the best of us. We all have simped.